Yo, what's up, peeps? So yeah, I'm about to get into a video, man. Talking about Kendrick Lamar later trap with Drake and he walked right into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Spotlight Channel for bringing this video to us, man. Should go over there, show him some love, man. So yeah, let's get right into it, man. Cause as we know, man, Kendrick Lamar's, his tour date has, kicked off now. So, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be seeing a lot of stuff on social media about, as you know, these Drake stands and all this kind of stuff, putting all these false narratives out about concert not selling and all this stuff, man. So I'm even gonna keep y'all, man. Just make sure y'all stay tuned, see what's going on here, man.
GNX tour is officially here. Kendrick Lamar and SZA. It's everywhere.
Yeah, dude. And it's doing exactly what I was hoping we wouldn't do. And that is seeing it on social media.
I know.
Yeah.
The moment for complaints and deflection has passed. With the launch of the Grand National Tour, Kendrick Lamar has officially cemented his status as the current king of hip-hop. Through a masterclass in live performance, direct lyrical dissection, and precise timing, Kendrick has elevated the standards of the genre once again.
Yeah, this whole scene here, man. I don't know if y'all saw it, man. It's like this deposition that kid that was there doing on stage, man. Mark and Dre, check this out, man. Check this out.
Okay, does this ring a bell? Drop.
Let's get his face down as well, bro.
Drop.
Yo! So my man just looked and laughed, bro. Cause a lot of people talk about your K-Dot, it's in K-Dot. Like, y'all tripping, man. Drake asked for this beef by begging K-Dot to drop, man. You get what I'm saying? He asked for this beef begging K-Dot to drop, and K-Dot dropped.
His latest moves have not only silenced detractors, but also dismantled narratives circulating from his critics, particularly those surrounding Drake's recent lawsuit. From lyrical precision to performance artistry, Kendrick has proven every speculation wrong, challenging every claim with undeniable impact. The Grand National Tour isn't just another set of shows, it's a declaration, a bold statement from an artist pushing the culture forward. Kendrick Lamar has not only raised the bar, he's also dismissed any notion that his place at the top is up for debate. His dominance is clear, his message even clearer. And while Drake's legal maneuvering attempts to cast doubt, Kendrick has made his stance known. This is more than music, it's legacy in motion.
So for anyone out there, if you're going to GNX tour anywhere in the world, we're going to play just a little bit, and we probably, I'm not saying turn away, there's some things you probably want to turn down.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and that's something a lot of people need to understand, man. Kendrick Lamar, what he did, etc. Yo, bro, Kendrick Lamar, his music is transcending, man. If y'all go look at the lyrics in the past albums and all this kind of stuff, man, look from when Kendrick just started to where Kendrick is now. You get what I'm saying? Bro, even his album, Good Kid, Mad City. I remember, back in there, I used to beat the album. Bro, I'm telling you, man. That's back when he was even still doing music with like J-Rock and all these guys, man. I remember, just listening to the story from the first song to the last, man. The story behind all the songs. Bro, even the story including his uncle, man. I'm like, yo, bro. Kendrick Lamar is a master storyteller, man. And so is J. Cole, as a matter of fact, man. The master storyteller. And his music means something. And his music has even transcended since then. And that's what Drake is missing. Drake's music just stays the same. You get me? This guy is nearly 40 years old, still talking about high school love and high school crushes and what he did in high school. Or like, bro, what are you talking about, fam? Nobody wants to hear that kind of crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick music means something, man. It means something to people. And means something to the culture, man.
I could have just said that, 100. Yeah, spoiler alert. There it is.
Yeah, so I did not expect this, but Kendrick Lamar opened up Not Like Us, trolling Drake with a fake deposition. Let's listen to this audio.
Does this ring a bell? Drop.
Uh-oh.
Drop.
Big screen.
Kendrick Lamar continues to redefine what it means to be at the top. Despite already holding immense acclaim and accolades, he has once again raised the standard. with the opening night of the Grand National Tour. Every element of the show, down to the finest detail, was executed with precision and vision, leaving an undeniable mark on the industry. Before the tour even began, certain narratives were circulating, claims suggesting that the tour wouldn't sell, that interest had faded, and that Kendrick couldn't fill seats. These rumors, often pushed by voices aligned with opposing figures in the industry.
Yeah, Drake stands, bro. DJ Academics, all these kind of guys, man. You get what I'm saying? You have to remember, man, this is not an arena. This is a stadium, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's not an arena, man. It's a stadium, fam.
Were aimed at undermining one of hip-hop's most impactful artists. But all of that speculation has now collapsed under the weight of success. The Grand National Tour's debut night wasn't just successful. It was a complete showcase of how commanding Kendrick's presence remains. The turnout defied every attempt to downplay it.
Now we're not going to get surprised if that does happen.
I know, man. I'm trying not to watch I'm trying not to watch so much on social media.
But
I want the element of surprise.
Me too, but
Right.
we might not get any more. That drop was from a clip from Drake's
You sure?
song.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I was
it was
just wondering over there.
Drake's song Push Us, where he's dissing Kendrick.
Right.
Critics scrambled, sharing photos taken during arena setup to push false claims of low attendance. The attempt to discredit the tour failed immediately. Public response has turned against those efforts, calling out the misinformation and rallying behind the overwhelming success of the event. Kendrick's opening night proved not only the strength of his artistry, but the loyalty and excitement of his audience. And with this just being the beginning, anticipation for what's to come has only intensified. With the show now officially declared a sellout, Kendrick Lamar has reached another historic milestone, moving 50,000 tickets in a single night.
Yo, shut down, man. 50K tickets in a single night, bro. Yo, that is, like I said, man, this is a stadium tour, man. It's not some little arena or something, man. Little 15,000 people, man. This is a stadium, man. Man said 50,000 tickets in one night, bro. One night. You get what I'm saying? That's some feat, man. For any artist, that's a feat. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I've been seeing some. Obviously, I'm not there in America and stuff, but I've been seeing some, some short videos, 7-minute and stuff on YouTube on the concert, man. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, if you look at Kendrick Lamar and the way Kendrick Lamar moves and the way he performs, Kendrick Lamar is not really worried about. I don't think he's really worried about numbers and all that kind of stuff, man. He just wants to go and perform and do what he loves. Give the people and the culture what they love. You get what I'm saying? That's who Kendrick Lamar is. You get what I'm saying? That's who Kendrick Lamar is. He does what he does for the love of the craft of music. Yeah, man. The man's out there and the man go and he performs. He puts out his 100%, man. There's hardly any artist out there I can think that will come close to being to be able to perform the way Kendrick Lamar performs. I mean, some artists just come out there and just drop okay, one line and then they start jumping up and down, blah, 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 and that's it. You get me? Most of them can't even stand up there and sing their song because they'll be out of breath. They don't have the stamina, the energy, all this kind of stuff just for stuff like that. They don't have it, man. You get what I'm saying? As we all know, man, I should go check out, that's routine that this guy does on a daily basis, man. This guy runs some 3K every morning or something like that. Man does 4,000 push-ups and all this kind of stuff bro, this man's trained, bro. This man's trained.
It's a benchmark few artists in hip-hop have achieved, and one that his peers have yet to match. The crowd filled every section of the venue, proving beyond doubt that the anticipation surrounding this tour was well-founded. What unfolded on night one was more than a concert. It was one of the largest gatherings in modern hip-hop. The energy, the visuals, and the execution all pointed to a performance that set,
like I said, that's crazy, man. One of the largest things in hip-hop. Well, come on, man. Yeah. Sleeping on K-Dot, man. K-Dot is a GOAT, bro.
set new standards. Kendrick's presence was undeniable, and the reaction from the audience confirmed that this was a momentous event.
Hey man, it was so many songs, and I'm glad you slowed me down to hear the drop.
Yeah, because
it was so many songs. Sometimes I forget where the lyrics are at in certain songs, man.
But the thing is that we might not see this at every concert because the date of the concert was April 19th, and the date that Drake dropped that song was April 19th last year.
That's cold, man. That's diabolical, bro. So Drake dropped push-ups on April 19th last year, just for start, igniting all the beef and all this kind of stuff. Basically, golden K-Dot. As you know, it's like, yo, drop on the bag for the mob, and he's begging K-Dot to drop. Then he was really, really trying to keep it peachy. You ain't trying to keep nothing peachy, fam. Yeah, I think he just thought that you were so high and mighty that K-Dot couldn't take you down. Well, bro, like I said, man, some people got too much skeletons in their closet, man. Like I said, yo, check out video, man, Drake and Hidden Hills, man. See what's going on with that, bro.
Right. So I'm like, maybe he's just doing it for that date.
Attempts to undermine the tour by critics and rival camps quickly fell apart. With no narrative left to push, the opposition finds itself without a foundation. Kendrick's continued success has transformed the conversation entirely, placing him in a league of his own. Throughout this tour, Kendrick Lamar is using his platform not only to celebrate his work, but also to respond directly to the current dynamics within the genre. As others attempt to reshape public perception through indirect statements and legal maneuvers, Kendrick is choosing the stage as his battleground, answering with clarity, control, and creativity. Rather than reacting emotionally or retreating, Kendrick delivers high-level performances that reflect both artistic growth and strategic awareness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Yo, K-Dot is growing, man. Even at this point in his career where he's pretty much achieved everything he could, and a hip-hop artist could achieve, man. This guy is still growing, bro. Yeah, don't y'all agree, man? Let me know in the comments, man. This guy is still growing, man. Well, his opposition is just stagnant, just standing there stagnant. Same thing. That's one of the things that people are fed up with Lil Baby about, man. Even his new album didn't really do what people were expecting, man, because it's just the same kind of music from him. Same kind of music, bro. Because the last track that they released, him, Young Thug, and Future. People mainly came to see what Young Thug was about. Because, Young Thug just got out of jail, man. The majority of people were there just to see what Young Thug was going to spit. You hear what I'm saying? But yeah, man, K-Dot, his music is still transcending until this day, man. I mean, even the visuals and the artistic and the creative artistry in his songs, man. Not even his songs, the videos, man. Because look at that last production for Luther, man. There's so many stuff in that people have to break down, bro. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
His response to recent controversies, including ongoing disputes in the industry, has been subtle but decisive. By doing so, he reinforces a message. This is not just about music. It's about maintaining the cultural integrity of hip-hop. And in that, Kendrick Lamar is leaving no doubt. His vision stands firm, his message is clear, and the legacy he's building continues to rise above the noise. Kendrick Lamar has transformed his live show into a bold statement, one that goes...
check out Taylor Swift. Check out Taylor Swift and people right here dancing on Drake's grave, man.
Kendrick Lamar has transformed his live show into a bold statement, one that goes far beyond traditional performance. During a crucial moment in his Grand National Tour, Kendrick used visuals, storytelling, and satire to not only address his feud with Drake, but to reshape the narrative entirely. Timed with the release of Push-Ups, Kendrick introduced a new video segment just before performing Not Like Us. The presentation opened with a full-scale mock deposition, directly parodying the ongoing lawsuit filed against him. It wasn't just commentary, it was an immersive experience designed to reflect how Drake's legal approach to a diss track had become part of the spectacle. The segment framed Kendrick as a witness under questioning, a nod to legal proceedings and the structure of hip-hop battles alike. Every frame, every line was calculated. The setting and camera angles deliberately echoed the famous deposition involving Lil Wayne, drawing a parallel that fans instantly recognized. By referencing these moments, Kendrick turned the courtroom metaphor into a layered artistic device. When the actor conducting the mock interview asked Kendrick to recall key dates related to the conflict, Kendrick responded with indifference, "I don't remember." But it was the follow-up that truly
Yo, that was cold, man. Then you have the Lil Wayne, because remember back in the day, Lil Wayne had the same problem, man. Lil Wayne said, I don't know.
landed. The interviewer repeatedly echoed the phrase, "drop, drop, drop, drop," a direct callback to the track Push Ups and an unmistakable jab at Drake's lyrical rollout. As Not Like Us exploded into the set list, the crowd understood the full context. This wasn't just another performance. It was an elevation of diss culture, satire, and narrative building into one cohesive message. Kendrick Lamar continues to transform his performances into layered critiques, using his grand national tour as a platform to dismantle the narratives Drake has attempted to construct.
Because we know that one of the narratives that Drake has attempted to construct, as they were saying here, is that UMG and K dot, they're in cahoots together to destroy his reputation. But I find it sick the way he opened up the tour, man, because that deposition was like basically proving what everyone has been saying. Drake, listen, you beg for this beef, you defame me, but now you're suing in court. Bro, you're a bitch, bro. Not gonna lie, man. I kind of real note, man. No wonder Kendrick Lamar turned him into a streamer, man.
During the tour's debut, Kendrick presented a calculated rebuttal to Drake's lawsuit and lyrical attacks, reinforcing the fact that this conflict was initiated and escalated by Drake himself.
100.
By integrating Not Like...
Because Drake thinks that he's so high and mighty that no one can take him down. That's exactly what Drake thinks. He's at the point that no one can take him down. Yo, I'm untouchable. Best believe, yo, people know things about you, man. And like I was saying in my last video, in one of the videos I did back, man, I talked about Hidden Hills. This guy, bro, UMG have protected this guy from stuff. You guys have to believe that, man. We see it all the time, man. These labels protect guys from a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, of course, they have money riding on them. Bro, yo, fam, this guy is not moving smart, man. His legal team is just milking him, man.
Like Us, with a powerful and satirical visual introduction, Kendrick created a sequence that didn't just call out Drake, it exposed the contradictions at the heart of his opponent's strategy. As Kendrick's onstage deposition parody unspooled, the message was unmistakable. While Drake may attempt to control the narrative through legal action and veiled lyrics, he was the one who opened the door to this moment. Kendrick simply walked through it with precision. This live tour moment highlights Kendrick's strength as a storyteller. The track wasn't dropped randomly, it was introduced with context, irony, and clarity, blending humor with pointed commentary. His artistry revealed how, despite Drake's attempts to undermine the song or question its integrity, the record stands because Drake's own moves empowered it. Just like his Super Bowl set, Kendrick uses the art form not just to entertain, but to criticize and reveal. He underlines Drake's contradictions, someone who calls for lyrical warfare but reacts to it with litigation and media spin. Now, as Kendrick's performance
that's fact. Yo, that's facts. That's facts, man. Oh, man, come on, man. That's facts, man.
continues to gain traction, Drake's supporters have resorted to claiming that Kendrick only remains relevant by mentioning him. Yet this claim doesn't hold up. Kendrick Lamar performed over 30 songs during his show, covering a catalog that spans more than a decade of consistent acclaim and global recognition. The argument that he needs anyone else to define his success is objectively false. In this ongoing battle, Kendrick is not just winning. It's clear he's operating on a level that few can match.
Yeah, man, that's facts, man. But yeah, like I said, man, shout out to the video, man. I'll leave a link to, their channel down in the description, man. But like I say, you can check out the full video on their channel, man. You get what I'm saying? Because, man, what I think about what's going on, I think Kendrick Lamar moves very smart, man. I don't know what Drake is over there doing, man. Like I say, man, I've really known how Drake has now signed a deal with Kick, streaming once a week, getting paid $3.4 million just for that. But we all know, man, that's all those gambling stuff, man, promoting gambling to people and all this kind of stuff, man. That's what I'm saying, Drake ain't nobody, bro. This guy is just a rich loser, man. That's all he is, bro. He's just a rich loser. That's all Drake is. You get what I'm saying? Look at that guy. That guy has problems upon problems upon problems. A lot of stuff are coming out of the woodworks now, what Drake has been doing for many, many years now. You get what I'm saying? To people and underage girls and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, I gotta check out those. Yeah, I gotta check out them Hidden Hills things, man. And check that out on Vlad TV as well, man. Because I snitched on Drake, man. But yeah, thank y'all for being here anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate it, man. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.